What's up, party people? It's time for a watch party. Who wants to do a watch party? Let's do a watch party. We're up.
Let's
It's
do a
3:30
watch
in the morning.
party.
Let's
3:30 in the
do
morning
it.
where I'm at. So we're gonna watch episode 3 of Hawkeye.
That's right.
So you can do this with us by following us over on Twitch. Go into Twitch TV. You look. You can hear our commentary. Our commentary will forever be here on YouTube. There as long as YouTube exists, for the next 5 years.
Yeah, exactly.
And then
Until
next,
tube.
Friday it's announced.
Yeah,
Friday it's announced that YouTube is forever gone.
Right here.
Right, and
We
then
can make it 5 years.
and that they're deleting everyone's content. Too bad. We now own all your content. And we're gonna make something.
We own your lives.
Yes. So so if you're watching this over on YouTube, you can either start it up and watch it at your house, or wherever you're at. I mean, you may not be at your house, you may be at somebody else's house. I mean, it's like 3:30 in the morning over on the East Coast, right?
Hey now. It's date night for some people.
Not gonna tell you where you should watch it. I'm just telling you, wherever you're at, so hold on.
Whether it's your bed or somebody else's bed. Wait, what?
What? Or it's your floor or somebody else's floor. Your couch, someone else's couch.
Twitch.tv/Poindexter.
Kaden, those one night stands haven't gone too well for you, have they, bud?
No, they
Or
haven't.
there,
No, they haven't.
Tell you what, so there is a pinned message over here in the thing, so you can do that. All right, and then I'm gonna go ahead and start up over at Twitch. So if you would like to watch the actual thing, you can actually just watch it with us over on Twitch. And now we're live over on Twitch too. It's a streamception. It's kind of like the other night when I was streaming Matt Jarbo while streaming Matt Jarbo, and then I was on the show that was streaming me on the show while I was watching the show that had me on the show that was streaming the show that had me on the show.
While streaming.
All while streaming. And
you almost forgot that you were streaming.
Almost forgot.
Streaming.
I almost forgot. I was like,
that can happen. When streamception.
That's true. I got to play the clip over for YouTube because I didn't play it for YouTube, so I played it for Twitch. So
where? When? Oh! That was great because I was on the Twitch and I did see the clip. So
I know. I thought it was. I thought we were on the YouTube and I was like, wait a minute. Let me go back to this one. Wait, this is actually
going on. What's going on? Yeah. So I'm gonna go ahead and make sure I'm on the right one so that we don't get demonetized. Yeah, we're over on Twitch. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and share this over here, and we're just gonna watch. We're gonna watch the thing. Do the thing. Do the
thing.
Stuff. Watch the show.
Do the things. I got the ice creams. Got the entire.
I got the single wing, or the chicken leg. I don't know what this is actually.
I ate some popcorn. I tell you what, man. I swear to God, I hate T-Mobile. I hate T-Mobile. You don't know what I've gone. You don't know what I've got. You don't know what I've gone through these last 2 months with T-Mobile, dude. I swear to God. And tonight,
since T-Mobile bought Sprint.
Oh yeah, well, I was a long time Sprint. I was almost 20 years with Sprint, and I ported 5 phones over to T-Mobile back in October, and it's been an absolute living nightmare, like ever since. And then today they put me on a wild goose chase because I just want to send my 5 phone, the old phones back, because I got the new phones, and they refused for the last 3 weeks to just email me the shipping label.
Oh, right.
Send it back. But they sent me 4 of the new phones in one box, and then one of the phones in its own box. But they told me that I have to send all 5 phones back in 5 different boxes. But they didn't send me boxes, and they refused to just simply email me over the shipping labels. So last night last night after 3.5, and this just is the tip of the iceberg of all the stuff.
Oh my God.
Oh, yo, you don't understand. It's like the perfect effing storm of just nightmarish hell. Okay. And so last night I finally got a hold of a guy who tried to help me. Right. Mm-hmm. And he's like, okay, I'm going to email you the shipping labels while I have you on the phone. So he emails me the shipping labels and I'm like, cool, dude, I have them. We get ready to get off the phone. He's like, oh, but there's something you're probably not going to like. And I'm like, what's that? He's like, you've got to ship these out tomorrow, meaning Tuesday. I'm like, okay. Right. And he says, I said, I can do that. And he says, okay. He says, but all you got to do is take them to US. They'll box them. And he's like, and you're all set and ready to go. And I'm like, okay, cool. And then we're getting ready to get off the phone. He goes, ooh, I just noticed something. This could be a problem. And I said, what? And he goes, these aren't UPS labels. These are USPS labels. I don't know that they'll give you the packaging. I said, well, I don't have 5 boxes, dude. And I'm not going to pay for 5 boxes to ship them back. I'm like, that's the whole point. This is on you, dude. And he's like, yeah, it's like, he's like, no, I think it'll work. I think it'll work. So today I go to the post office and sure enough, they're not going to give me boxes.
Oh my God.
And I was just like, well, I guess I got to get a hold of them. And of course, when I finally get a hold of them, it's after hours because I got put on a 2-hour wait to send them. And then this lady helps me. I spent 45 minutes on hold and going back and forth. And finally, the lady says, okay, here's the workaround. She goes, we're willing to work with you, sir. You can take 4 of the phones back to a T-Mobile store.
Oh, my God.
The whole point is I haven't been able to just drop them back at the T-Mobile store. Now, all of a sudden, they told me that I could take 4 of them to the T-Mobile store, but one of them has to be shipped.
What?
I'm like, what? And she goes, yeah. She goes, but but that one that has to be shipped tonight. And you have to drop those off before 8 p.m. at the T-Mobile store. And I'm like,
oh my God.
Ma'am, it is 7:15.
Oh,
the post office is closed. I cannot ship that to you tonight. So I can make it over to that T-Mobile store. And she's like, she knew the T-Mobile store, had the address and everything. I go to the T-Mobile store. I'm like, hey guys, they see me one more time because I've been in there so much, dude. You don't even know. I mean, like one night I should just do a stream and just like literally stream you the living nightmare hellscape that is like, I swear to God, Pinhead, like this is like one of his levels of hell. Like for when you open the box, man, and like you end up in hell. Pinhead's just like, you joined T-Mobile. Yeah.
Oh my God.
I swear to God. And so like you're literally catching the last thing, right? So she tells me, mind you, I was in a Target parking lot for 45 minutes, like getting the instructions for this. She tells me that I have to take the phones over back to the T-Mobile store that's on my way home. So I go over there and the guy looks at me and goes, "What's up, dude?" I'm like, he's like, "Why are you back in here?" I'm like, because the hell continues. And he says, "Oh." I said, "Yeah." I said, "So I have to drop 4 of these phones here." I said, "I got all the shipping information." He goes, "Nah, man." I'm like, "What do you mean, nah, man?"
No,
like,
man.
what does that mean? He's like, "You can't drop those phones here. I got no way to take those phones in. Like, I can't add those phones to my inventory. There's nothing I can do." I'm like, "Dude, they specifically told me that I had to bring them here." "Nah, not this store, man. You can't drop them at this store." I'm like, dude, come on, man. Do not do this to me. And he's like, "No, man, you can't drop those here, man. Like, I can't even take them into my inventory, man. I got nothing in my system." He's like, "Maybe you should take them to a corporate store." And I'm like, "A corporate store?" He's like, "Yeah, we're a third party store." And I'm like, "Okay, so," but she knew that I was coming to this store. She literally gave me this address and stuff and knew that I was coming to this store and gave me the hours of this store. And he's like, "Well, no, you have to go to the other store back." And guess where the other store was? Directly across the street from the Target that I just drove across town from. I kid you not.
Oh my God.
So I had to drive all the way back over to the other T-Mobile store, and I walked in. Now, mind you, I had to pee when I was at the first T-Mobile store, and their bathroom was closed as well.
No.
Oh,
I swear to God,
These guys hate you.
It's a living hell. And I have literally just told you the last in about the series of about 8 different things.
Enoch's just the worst nightmare.
It is. It is a nightmare. And so I drove all the way back over there, and I'm like, "Hey, do you guys have a restroom?" No.
Oh my god!
You can go next door to Five Guys. So I went next door to Five Guys. I come back. I'm like, "Hey, here's the deal. I need to drop off these phones." They're like, "We can't take those phones. We don't have anything in our system to even be able to take those phones." And they refuse to take the phones, dude. And then by that time, to call T-Mobile, they're like, "We're sorry. It will be a 45-minute wait." By that time, they were closed. I came home.
Oh my god!
I finally got a hold of somebody. They did the callback thing. I get a hold of somebody. This dude listens to me give my whole spiel, and he's like, "Yeah, well, okay. What we need to do is you need to send this phone, this phone, this phone, this phone, and this phone back." And he's like, "We can do that." I'm like, "No, I don't need to send those phones back. Those are my new phones. Like, I am not sending you my new phones back.
God.
I want to send you the old phones back."
Wow.
And he's like, "Well, yeah, well, we can delay it a day." He's like, "But you'll have to pay for the boxes." I'm like, "No." Like, and finally, I lost him. I said, through this whole process, I have not asked for anything. I have not tried to get anything. I said, "You owe me now. I swear to you, I have kept record. This is absolute fact. This is not me being exaggerating or anything." After the call tonight, because I spent an additional 48 minutes on the phone tonight, after I came home, after all that nightmare stuff, I came home and spent. He put me on hold and never came back.
Oh my god!
No,
he left me on red.
He left me. T-Mobile left you on red.
On red.
Yep, he left me on red, and then it hung up. It finally hung up. Like, dude, and so after this whole ordeal,
T-Mobile hates you now.
I have spent 14 hours on the phone since October 19th. Wow. 14 hours of my life on the phone with T-Mobile trying to resolve issues. I have spent an additional 3.5 hours in their store trying to resolve issues.
Yeah, T-Mobile sucks.
They should give you a free phone by now. They should just be like, here's a free phone.
I tell you that 5 years...
They should give you a gas card for having to go.
Dude, I'm telling you what, 2 years ago when I got the phones that I'm trying to turn in right now, we just checked with T-Mobile to see like what their pricing was. We never went with them, never signed a contract, nothing with them. We ended up going back to Sprint, and getting because like over 5 days they couldn't make the deal work. Right? Like seriously, They kept telling us, "Oh no, I guess it's just not working, man. We're sorry, we can't get it through." And I went back to Sprint. A month later, I was on vacation. The last day of my vacation, T-Mobile literally emptied out my bank account on a Sunday morning on the last day of my vacation.
Oh no!
When I was trying to get home, we literally didn't have any money in that account.
Oh my gosh!
Almost $1,000. Because the sales guy, who was trying to sell us, never signed a contract, didn't have any phones, was not even technically a customer. They had to figure out how to help me because I was not even a customer in their system because I had never signed up for T-Mobile. And they debited my bank account because the dude who did it was apparently trying to get some sales thing at the end of the month, put my stuff through, and did not delete it after the first of the month. So my account got hit for all of that right away with all of the accessories, with all of the stuff, almost $1,000. And then they tried to give me the line that, it's going to take 7 to 10 business days for us to credit it back. And I was livid. I ended up signing a police report against T-Mobile. I went in, I told the guy right to his face. I said, "You're going to jail." And I know, like, all I know is I never saw him again. Yeah. But I will tell you this. I told him, I said, if I reached right in your register right now and pulled out $1,000, you would call the cops on me. Even if I told you, "Hey, don't worry, guys, I'll give it back in 7 to 10 business days. I just need to work it. I had to borrow money. I had to borrow money to get home."
Yeah.
Then when I thought that nightmare was done, like literally a month later, I was at work at the church that I worked at. all of a sudden our HR lady comes to me and goes, Enosh, I just got a bill from T-Mobile for you. What's going on? I had to, like, literally, she pulls out, it was a $500 bill from T-Mobile.
What?
Yeah, they had gone after my business then, where I work. For some reason, this guy signed them up too. I had to explain to my HR lady that I was not doing something underhanded and that I had not signed myself up for 5 lines under the church's name.
Right. Wow.
Oh my God.
And then when we thought we got that figured out, because I called him right in front of her and was like, dude, I have no idea what this is. And they're like, yeah, we don't know why you're on here like this. Another month and a half later, I got another bill at the church for another $180.
Jeez.
I hate T-Mobile.
Oh, yeah.
But now I have them. So screw them. Welcome to the watch party.
After a 10-minute rant about T-Mobile.
Sorry. We gave everybody a chance to get here. You know?
Yeah, that's what they had.
Yeah,
it was good.
That's enough time.
I mean, I feel horrible.
A fun
for
story.
You literally only caught the last part of it too. Like there is so much more that we have literally been screwed over, like every step of the way with T-Mobile so far. Signing up for this thing has been a nightmare. They didn't have insurance on our phones for a week and a half after we had our new phones. They lost all record of the fact that I bought the screen protectors, you know, the glass screen protectors,
right,
and you get a lifetime thing on it, but you have to buy them first. I literally paid for that up front because I'd lost my job and I was just like wanting to pay for everything up front, you know, because it's like I'm trying to get my bills all situated and everything.
Sure.
They lost record completely of me paying for it. Then afterwards that they admitted to it, they tried to make me pay $200 again for screen protectors because they're $40 per screen protector.
Right.
Yeah.
And they were like, but we'll credit your account. I'm like, I don't have $200 to even put up front for something I already bought.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
That's so...
Yes, buddy. This is the deranged Enosh villain origin story. This is it right. This is one of those times where I swear to God, I want to throw something through a window, man. Pee on the phones.
That's what I was gonna say too. It's like just pee on the phones, you know.
Oh,
at this point, they clearly don't care about the phones.
Just run them over at this point. But no, I mean, we've had some issues with Verizon too. And, I mean, they're
Can I
famous.
ask a question about this? Okay, so MVP Luffy, your _, Luffy says, want to become famous, buy followers and viewers on Big Follows Dashcom.
Dashcom.
Yes.
Not
Yes.
.com, Dashcom. So my question is, if you buy followers and viewers, how are you becoming famous? They're not real.
Well,
they're not real. How does that work exactly? I mean, I could set up a bunch of I could set up 5 phones right now to all watch the channel with different burner accounts. It doesn't mean that I'm more famous. It's not any more real. Oh my God.
That is hilarious.
What's up, Great Tangent? Good to see you. What's up, Goober? Buddy Cast Network. What's going on? Who's up? Oh, hey, what's up, Abel? Good to see you. So far, people saying it was a good episode. They are actual thieves. Like they literally stole from me. Like, oh my gosh.
The T stands for thief. Did you know?
Oh,
it's
apparently,
Thief
man.
Mobile.
It's like I just couldn't believe it. They're like, you need to take these phones over to the store and drop it off, just to be told you can't drop those phones off here. So I still came home with the phone. I spent 3 hours tonight.
You can't drop out the phones.
I spent 3 hours tonight away from my family.
You can't deliver the phones.
I know. I spent 3 hours tonight away from my family just to come home with still the phones, like in one box.
This is what you do next time, man. This is what they tell you to go to another T-Mobile. You wrap them in a like pillowcase, the phone. You drive up. You do the full David and Goliath, wrap it.
Throw them right through the window.
Right through the window. And you say, I dropped him off. I dropped him off. And you
ain't keeping him. Well, and here's the thing: was they tried to tell me to get the discount, right? Mind you, they're the ones who dropped the ball and did not give me the shipping label, like
Oh my
literally,
God.
send me the shipping
Right.
label until this last night. Check this out. Then they try to tell me that there was a deadline and that because I didn't get it in tonight, that I risked not getting the deal that I had.
What? What?
And I'm like,
What?
are you insane?
Now I'm afraid to get a new phone.
Like, what? Like, and I said to the girl tonight, I said at the second store, I said, can I just at some point like just switch phones and like have it go smoothly? Can I just do that?
No, you can't, Enosh. Nope.
Oh,
Mr.
what's up,
Enosh
everybody?
Fee, you
Over,
cannot.
I know, right? What's everybody up on YouTube, Facebook, and Twitter? Good to see you. Jared is here. What's up, Jared? Dark Side Enosh. Good to see you, bro. Elsa is here. What's up, Elsa? This morning, guys. Here in Portugal, it's almost 9 a.m. Stay safe, all of you. Hey, thank you so much.
Wow, that's so cool.
Talk. Yeah, it is very cool to talk to you in Portugal. That's awesome.
Yeah.
We love our nerd family worldwide. What's up, Josh? How's it going?
What's
Says
up,
Enosh
man?
Austin. How's it going, guys? What's up, Marcus? This Fisk is coming.
Oh hell yeah, yes.
Let's see. What's up, O? Says hey
Oh.
Enosh and nerd family. Blake Taylor says the T-Mobile live stream. I'm telling you what, I should just for posterity actually probably like go over the whole, like just do a stream where I
You
just
could.
like, go over.
That's
the
your
whole
nerd
thing.
encouragement video.
Right,
How to deal
right.
with.
Well, I don't know if it's a nerd encouragement, but
It ain't nerd. It's unfortunately the kind of thing that encourages you to do stuff that you're not supposed to do. What's up, Blueberry Comics? Good to see you, man.
Josh is like, wait if you can see our chat.
It's like next thing you see, you just see Enosh outside the main T-Mobile building. And he's just, get me.
Oh my God. I'll show you some.
He becomes Michael Myers.
I'll show you some pink. All right. What's up, Blake Taylor? This link is there, but not pressable.
Pressable.
You mean on?
Oh, that's weird.
Is it not pressable?
Should
be.
That's weird.
Let's see.
It's not pressable on my phone. That's
Twitch.tv/Poindexter Lounge.
You are watching Poindexter's Lounge.
That's weird. Why isn't? Oh, you know what? I know what it's doing. Okay, hold on a second. I know what it's doing. I know. Okay, because it's putting a space there for some reason. I don't know why. Twitch.tv/Poindexter. I do that too with that lady's thing. You are watching Poindexter Lounge. Why isn't it clickable? That's weird.
It's not pressable.
I don't understand. Hold on. Do you got to put the H?
Oh no!
Austin, you know what? Oh, you know
Austin
what?
left the Twitch one.
No, I know. I had to come back in.
I can't.
Hold on a second. We'll get this going, guys. I'm sorry. I mean, in the meantime, if you just go over there, you're good. But
let's see. It's usually in your.
Yeah, here we go. But I think it's because I didn't put it as a link. Hold on, let me copy. Copy. I think this will work. Yeah, because it doesn't have the HTTPS. There we go.
Go.
Replace pin message. There it is. Check it out. Now
check it out.
Hey Josh, yeah, we'll have to get you in here sometime, man. For sure, bro.
Yeah, Josh is cool.
Let's see. Have I seen the Fantastic Four leak cast announcement? No, I'm not.
4chan. So is it 4chan equals
who are they saying? Who are they saying?
Glenn Howerton, Kristen Bell, Seth Rogen, and some dude from Netflix.
Yeah, that's not happening.
No.
Seth Rogen as what, the thing?
Ben Grimm as the thing. The only reason why people are saying that because he's Jewish and because Ben Grimm is
hey
Jewish.
Guys.
Yeah,
hey guys. I'm the thing. I'm sick. Don't mind me over here. I'm smoking pot.
Right.
Yeah,
Josh. You know how
we gotta fight Dr. Doom.
What?
Oh, okay.
All right. It's clobbering time. Like clobbering, I mean 420. You know
the
how you
four
spoke
in the four in Fantastic Four means 420.
420. You know how you spoke too much pot is today. I was on Facebook and a friend of mine is on there and he's like, hey guys, I'm in the hospital. Apparently I have a marijuana related disease, which is serious. Like, I mean, like, but apparently like he has now some like reaction to marijuana.
Oh,
He has smoked so much marijuana now in his life that like, and I just had to laugh because everybody's always like, like marijuana, it has no, bad effects. And he's like, yeah, I can't smoke pot anymore, guys, because apparently there's like something like he developed this issue with marijuana that's like a real like thing that you can develop apparently from smoking too much pot.
I never did that.
Yeah, neither did I. But it's like,
wait,
I don't know if that's the post that you want to put on Facebook.
Hold on.
Is that the post you want to put on Facebook? I smoked so much pot. Now
I out-potted myself.
How is that a diverse cast?
Here's my question though. How does somebody like that have that happen? And how is Snoop Dogg still going? Where
what? Oh, right, yeah, right. I guess it's a rare disease. I guess it is a rare disease. So not everybody just gets it, but yeah.
Yeah, she should play Austin some TikToks.
Play Austin some TikToks?
Why? It was a peaceful night. I did this in peace. I did this as a
peace offering.
Yes.
Good to see you, Kenneth. Glad you're here, bro. Good to see you, man.
Kenneth's profile picture just seems very...
Here's the thing, Josh. No, see, here's the thing. Is like now I know it's in the back of his head. So if he doesn't do it now, it's gonna happen at some point, and it's gonna be like a really relaxed moment for me. I'm already kind of like chilled out. Speaking of weed, I hit like I'd watch.
We're part of the John Campbell show, guys. Oh my god.
I'm already feeling it. I know it's gonna
Here's a trick my Nana taught me on how to see if an In-N-Out burger's ready. All you do is throw a little piece at the wall, and if it sticks, it's done. Ready?
He's smiling as well when he does it. He's like he's really smiling.
Well, you know what's even better, right? Is the fact that I mean, like, yeah, that's cool and all, but that's dude, that's on YouTube. I haven't even gotten started over on Twitch.
Oh my god, you suck. You are the worst. You're the worst. It's so much worse the second time too.
No, it could be worse. It could be worse. I could play you the banned TikTok drop.
Oh, the ones you sent us in the chat. Oh no.
Oh my god. That guy has self-confidence that I wish I had.
Right?
I love it.
Yeah. All right. So okay. So I for those of you who don't know, like I totally like trolled.
I hear echoes.
Yeah, I trolled poor Austin with some
torture.
Torture's the word.
It's not troll, it's torture.
Okay. No, it's trolling.
It's torture. Yeah. I'm pretty sure
it's trolling.
We're nearing abuse, but we'll just call it torture at this point.
That's fine. All right. So we are now going to go ahead and watch the show. All that setup.
Let's do the damn thing.
A half hour is that setup. I don't even know what we're talking about anymore. It's like 4 a.m, right?
All right.
I can breathe now. You can breathe. We're all good. Here we go, folks. You're over on Twitch. We're going to go ahead and hit the start button and watch episode 3 of Hawkeye, right? So hold on just a second. If you're watching this on the replay, I'll do a countdown, right? I'll do a countdown from 0, and I'll go 3, 2, 1, 0, right? But I mean from the clock's on 0 on the play thing. So if you're watching this later,
start or 0?
I'm just gonna go 3.
Wait, so
3.
we're
You want to mess with me? I got the peanut butter drop just waiting for
you're
you,
still
man.
all right. Okay,
I love the
all
peanut butter
right.
one.
Peace,
I love the peanut
peace,
butter one.
peace.
I'll drop that peanut butter drop on you so quick and so hard. All right.
Oh God, that sounds so bad.
Oh, wow.
I'm just saying. I got a bunch more, man. Where that came from? I'm just saying.
And do it on the Twitch one.
Leave the pink. Oh my God. Why? And what is he wearing?
And the thing is, that's his brother that he's doing that to. That's his brother. That's crazy.
First of all, that's like.
Here's a trick my Nana taught me on how to make a peanut butter and jelly. First, get your jelly, then get your peanut butter. Ready?
Yep. I just hear it. Yeah.
Glad
Beautiful sound of the slap of the mess.
The slap of the what?
The slap of the mess of that jelly.
With the jelly hitting the boy with the peanut butter all over his skin.
How much time did it take? And who did that to him? That's the other. Like, who sat there and smothered him in peanut butter? He's a very comfortable, self-confident man to be smothered in peanut butter.
I mean, if he has peanut butter all over him and he's in whitey tighties, I think that should tell you.
What a waste of peanut butter! Do you know how much you could do with that peanut butter?
Hey, it's their peanut butter to deal with. Okay, it's not yours.
They don't deserve it. They don't. You know what? They don't deserve peanut butter. I'm sorry. They don't. They're gonna be wasting it like that.
You know what? I'm gonna bring a bucket full of peanut. I'm gonna bring a bucket full of peanut butter when you get. What?
That was for Buddy. Buddy brought up over on Twitch. So he likes the Skeletor.
Oh my God.
The Skeletor human submarine one. All right.
Another 20 minutes go by. Someone said.
I know. Like, I'm trying to get to it. Okay, so I'm gonna go 3, 2, 1, start. So if you're watching this on the replay, go ahead and set up for that, and we'll just at start. You can hit start on your Disney device because it's probably all going to be Disney devices by then.
Tomorrow it's like Disney buys Apple, Disney
right?
buys Sony, Disney buys every company in the world.
YouTube
like,
brought to you by
Disney.
All right, here we go. Ready?
The Walt Disney Company.
All right, 3, 2, 1, go. Oh, I said go instead of start, but it's still the same.
See, that's what I asked. This is.
Come on. Oh, disappointed. I thought you were.
Would have been funny if she turns around, Dad.
He's like, oh, come on. Oh, good. It's not my wife. I don't like hanging out with my wife. Maybe.
I love the Tracksuit Mafia, but they're so dumb.
Can she take out heels versus babyface?
I would love that.
Dear God, that would be one of the most beautiful things.
Most beautiful things ever to happen in history.
Yes, Josh. I give everyone exactly what they want. Sorry, I missed the cake. Maybe later.
Yeah, we don't need to. Or we just don't need to. We don't need the cake. No good.
I love that they end the fanfare with Black Panther.
Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. T-Mobile sucks.
More like Thief Mobile.
Mm-hmm.
It looks just like her.
Not really.
It looks just like Echo.
Oh, that's right. Echo. I forgot. I thought that was Kate.
Oh, no.
That's not Kate.
That's not Kate. That's not a younger Hallie Steinfeld.
Hey, Caden, your mic is like super hot.
It is?
Yeah, it's like super hot.
What do you mean super hot?
Like it's really loud.
Oh.
I don't know if you have a yeah, I don't know. I don't know, just like in general. Like
why is that 150? What the heck?
I don't know, man. Just saying you might want to just like back it down just a smidge. So we can actually hear the show.
Sorry. Did not know that.
Oh, you're good, man.
Oh, they got you, Enosh, because they took the sound out.
Hold on.
Yeah, no, it's because she's deaf. They want you to feel like the character and stuff.
She can read lips.
Okay.
She has photographic memory. It all shows.
Oh yeah, because there's still music going. Like what the heck? Like
Enosh thought he was getting sidetracked.
my ex-wife is. Oh, this moment's so special. Your legs. You're deaf, not. No.
Oh my god, Enosh.
Oh, I've been thinking the same thing. No, don't worry, it's all good. I blame Invincible for what this.
Right.
Looks like he's wearing a tracksuit.
He is.
A red one. Just like the tracksuit from Mafia. Oh, that's Kingpin.
Was it?
Yeah, because it's a big man in a suit.
Ooh.
Oh crap!
And she also is an amputee. Wow, that was Fisk. Holy crap!
Well, crap. Now I feel bad. I had no idea that she had like a fake leg. Like how you gonna jump like with your legs? Like now I feel horrible. Never make a joke, folks.
Never.
Not about anything.
No, just be quiet. Just don't say anything.
Never again. So badass.
Well, I mean, I've seen other people do that, but it was cool. It was cool.
I mean,
I'm kidding.
Man, I feel bad for those guys. Guys are in there catching the coronavirus.
Oh.
Getting a taste of the Ronin. Was that guy literally holding his neck? Like,
Yeah, he's like, oh. Oh. That was a good opening.
That was.
That was a really good opening.
That was a really good opening.
That was a very good opening. I liked that a lot. Oh, because okay. Are they what?
you know, I'm glad that they like pawned out to see like what they were writing because like again, the dude is never with his wife.
Oh my god.
It's the tracksuit bandits.
This is funny because Imagine Dragons sang the theme song to Arcane.
Oh.
They haven't been together long enough to have that kind of relationship.
Yeah, he's sitting there like, yeah, I know, I can tell you that. You known her a day?
Yeah, like
Barely a week.
I like that camera movement.
did we just become best friends?
Right.
Hawkeye. Integrity of the show is pretty good, but I'm just being honest. Like, it just feels like they're. I mean, is it just me, or is I mean, like, it almost feels like there's something missing here. Because they're acting like they've got this like relationship, but sorry.
It's not that developed.
Yeah, like 2 or 3 days.
And I gotta agree, like the villain guys, like kind of stereotypical.
Oh, the tracksuit mafia.
Yeah, they're very.
Talk with accent like this.
But I like Imagine Dragon.
But I like Imagine Dragons. I go talk to her now.
Bro, I have Imagine drinking tickets.
You like to ride carnival ride, kiddie ride. Still not as good as the BVS warehouse scene.
Ooh.
Just knocked the hearing aid right out of his head.
Is that what knocking you to next Tuesday means? Ooh.
That's convenient.
Oh my gosh.
Ooh.
I got an arrow for everything.
Ooh. I thought he was hard of hearing.
He's that deaf?
Apparently, yeah.
Have they ever really? I mean, I'm trying to remember.
I mean, he was right next to an explosion in Endgame.
Yeah, I guess I'm trying to remember if they actually ever
Oh,
really
yeah.
established that, though, that he was
Well, yeah, not like that. But I remember the scene from Endgame because I just rewatched it, and when he falls down, you hear the beep.
Yeah.
So I don't know. You could, I guess, argue that's it.
That's cool with one scene, one shot like that.
Yeah.
He can't really hear you. Santa.
So
Oh,
we
no,
just
Santa.
so basically this whole thing is just played for comedic relief, where it's basically we just like fumble our way through
The city.
the city. Nobody's getting hurt throughout the entire city throughout this entire chase, and it's just I mean
Yeah.
see, Buddy Cast says that they never addressed this before in universe. So
I mean, they did in the first time we saw him with the hearing aid.
okay.
And also, they kind of, yeah, like as I said, in Endgame, they show you that he gets explosion right next to him multiple times. Purple. Huh?
Well, what did you think was going to happen? Did you think that they weren't going to come after you in the Challenger? Why would they crash into you? They have no reason to do that on a bridge. They literally have you trapped. Wait, hold on. Wait, what? Oh. Pim, did you see that?
Cool. That's kind of cool.
That's
All
cool.
right.
That
Okay.
I liked.
It's a giant man arrow. That I like. That was cool.
That was cool.
Pimp.
A USB arrow. Like, what are you going to do with a USB arrow? I mean, you can't shoot that thing into a USB port.
Dumb. So,
It's a cool stunt, but it's a little far-fetched given the fact they've never tried that together before, and she really should have no clue what they're doing.
how'd she even know to grab onto his? I it's all very
I
coordinated.
think. Well,
it was natural.
You're
Austin.
falling.
She knew right
Would
when
you
to grab
grab
onto
something? You grab something.
his
She
arrow.
grabbed something.
to his bow.
To his bow.
Wait, hold on, so we're missing dialogue. How'd they get in there?
That horrible musical.
No. But I'm a freaking Avenger. You're a bad dad. Daddy's a liar.
He can't hear you.
Daddy has another family. Wait, what?
What?
Daddy is right now with a young girl.
Oh my god.
Dad's got an arrow for that.
Daddy said oh my god.
Wow.
That moment, he knew
Trust
he
him,
won't be
bro.
home for Christmas.
All right, Jared says they did in the first episode. It shows all the times he got hit in the ear. Philosophical pickle, man. I'm in Michigan, bro. Yep, I'm a Lions fan. Like dude. Actually, I've had this like forever. If you can't tell, this is like from when I was like really big.
Uncle won't. Whoa! I just hope
Who's
Uncle
Uncle?
won't. Who's Uncle?
Uh-oh. Well, her uncle is the guy.
Oh,
Her
Kingpin.
father.
Wilson Fisk.
Yeah, he was that guy.
Oh.
Benson's. Is this Hawkeye or Sesame Street?
Both.
Both. Daddy, you sit on a throne of lies.
Oh God.
Anthony Beltre says that the
Oh my god.
train stopped and they got in. Not one dislocated shoulder. They totally swung all the way. They swang.
They swang.
Swang.
This is, I'm getting more entertainment watching your facial reactions. I don't know. It's just a little over the top. That's all I'm saying.
I agree.
I'm not hating it, but it's just. And I've been obsessed with you
since you saved me.
like being able to hang out with your family ever for movie night.
Like Cooper says, will you be my new daddy?
Or have a normal relationship with your wife. Of course. Of course.
Of course. With the hood.
Kinda.
Because it's me.
she might like it.
She might ask him to be a hero.
What was the last one? Oh.
But you were one to me.
It's still real to me, darn it. They called them the tracksuits. Their connection is a little too much.
I'm gonna cancel my credit card. Oh, Lucky, the pizza dog.
What's up, Zentech? Good to see you, bro. Yeah, it's about 4:40 in the morning here. What does that mean?
Kingpin.
She's pretty focused on doing what to Armand?
Just checking on Armand and Jack.
Jack and Armand?
Yeah.
It is. Playing Tetris. Playing Tetris.
Or was the guy playing in the background of that Galaga? Galaga guy?
Mm-hmm. The tracksuits are playing Tetris. And Jack and
Jack and Eleanor are playing another game.
that was a cool stereo moment if you're listening to headphones. Like she was right here and then she was over here in my right ear.
Yep.
Yeah.
Is that what we're calling it now? Just very obsessed with Jack.
Jack, come back.
Oh, come on.
Oh,
Really? Wow.
interesting.
That was really underwhelming.
There's no.
Interesting.
Okay, doesn't look like there's any. All right.
So, did anyone else feel like that was pointless?
What?
I feel like this episode could have been with the other
What
two.
was that?
Like there should have been like you know how they did the other two.
That was awful.
It wasn't awful. It was just
No.
meh.
That was awful.
Yeah,
The
everybody's kind of like
worst
it kind of felt pointless.
episode.
Other than the first 7 minutes with Echo.
I cannot believe they.
Yeah, the first few minutes with Echo was pretty good.
Great. Other than that, that felt like an unfinished episode. Like that was just.
Yeah.
Pickle,
What
I gotta disagree.
Wow.
Philosophical Pickle over on YouTube says I absolutely love this episode, best one yet. I love the over the top nature of it. It feels like a wacky throwback to 80s and 90s action movies and also the comic books.
I mean, I guess the action with the car chase was was action there,
Yeah,
but even then, that was super underwhelming. Like every bow thing was really weird. I agree with you, Enosh. They work to like. How do they work together so well?
Yeah, like that was what's weird to me was like I almost felt like I missed an episode. Like because they just kind of threw them together like, oh yeah, they work together and they're just like there was no I didn't feel like there was any like they earned it. You know, it was just kind of like yeah, they're Hawkeye and that's what they're supposed to do. So like I didn't understand their relationship. Like right off the bat, them being like tied up and everything, you know, like there was and look, I know we kind of teased it a little bit, but like I think somebody said it. So Buddy Cast mentioned like there's a lot of double entendre in it. Mm-hmm. I felt, I mean, or at least there's a lot of things that opened itself up for other things, right? You know, for jokes or whatever. But like to open up with them being tied up together and then like that they somehow have this relationship that they're at a place already where he can like talk about her like that. You know, they're like, oh, she gets on his nerves or whatever, like almost like they go way back. And it's like they don't. So
I mean,
I understand getting on his nerves because we do see that in the first 2 episodes where he's just like, don't call me, don't text me. If it's not an emergency, you get deleted. Like there's like he feels like she's too charismatic and too like in his business. I get that, but there's some parts where I feel like there could be some like you said, there could have been like a moment or two missing from this, like where.
But see, that's I don't know. There's something really. First of all, this episode feels really like. I don't think I've ever wanted to like speed up, like move on with it. But then at the end of it, I was like, but it didn't really give me anything.
Yeah,
like it was literally just
They should have
a couple action sequences and a chase. Like the whole episode was a chase.
This should just be a 3-week event and double up on every episode.
Well, it's not even that. It's just that was wow. That's got to be one of the weirdest episodes of an MCU show that I've seen yet. It'd be especially the feeling after. I'm really just kind of like they let that air.
It wasn't really a filler episode. There's still much stuff revealed.
But there wasn't a filler because.
But it was.
They didn't. Nothing happened. They got in a car
so like I will let me address 2 things. Okay, so first over on Twitch, Buddy Cast Network says at least we got the sweet warehouse scene that Marvel fans will try to convince us is better than BVS. That was
no one will try to convince anyone.
I think that's a lost cause. But like, look, it's TV too, right? But then he says it's a filler episode, which isn't a good look for the show. Okay, even if it's a filler episode, this is like episode 3.
That's terrible if you're doing a filler episode now.
Like, like filler episodes usually come later on in a
8, 9, 10.
Yeah. So, and then Blake over on YouTube says, was it the best? No. However, I think you're thinking way into things. I don't know. It just didn't seem.
I don't think I've ever. Like I felt like the first 2 episodes were just a little underwhelming. That was kind of my complaint. Is like it's very grounded and stuff. It's just weird with Marvel, right? We just got out of Eternals. Now we've got to get ourselves back to like. This is a grounded, thing. Yeah. There's not space and time and all these other beings and stuff. So it's hard for me to kind of jump back into that in the Marvel stuff. And again, this episode, it just felt really, I don't know. I don't know what the word, like rushed, underwhelmed. Like, I don't know.
Yeah, Elsa here says this show is not good so far, and I hate to say this, it is not the worst. But if we compare with the previous MCU shows, so far not good, at least for me. And then said their friendship seems so forced and not natural. At least in the beginning of the episode. By the end, I felt like,
they've grown a little bit.
You've grown a little bit. Jared here says Hawkeye should have known that he was standing there at the end. Yeah, it seems to me like he would have known that he was standing there. I mean, I don't know. And then said it doesn't feel forced to me. Also, just too soon. But isn't that forced? I mean, like if they're trying to push like this idea that like they're already at a spot where they're not. Mm-hmm. I guess that to me does feel forced. But
yeah.
But like, yeah, I mean, if you compare this to like, say, Loki, for example.
Oh, doesn't even compare.
By this time at Loki, man, I was like, dude,
enthralled.
I was enthralled with Loki, man. Like I was like, bring it on. And even WandaVision, like I know there's a couple people who don't like the black and white, evolving thing, but I really loved that. I mean, I loved that the way that they did WandaVision. So I don't know, man. I'm trying not to say too much because I know like if RJ was here, he would just be like, well, you just don't like Hawkeye anyway. So I'm trying not to just say I don't like Hawkeye. So I'm just going to be, like,
No, this was a bad episode. I'm sorry. You can't go around this one. Even RJ is going to have to admit this one's rough. This was rough. I mean, I think it's fine if you like it. Yeah, and I actually agree with Blake, right? I can see where, they're trying to take from 80s action and kind of install it in the car chase and all of that. But I don't know. I'm expecting a little bit more. I thought this was like an event series. I'm not really feeling the event part of the series.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, I mean, I liked. Oh, go ahead.
Someone literally just made a GIF out of that beginning scene where you see Kate writing the little thing. Someone made a GIF of that. I'm just like, you don't know what you just started.
Yeah, I mean, look, for me, I guess it's really kind of become kind of a funny joke of Hawkeye is just not there for his family.
The worst dad ever.
I mean, I hate to say it.
You get a worst mom ever and a worst dad ever in the same show.
Like I hate to say it, but it just, I don't know. He doesn't seem to, there just doesn't seem to be a lot there with him. And he seems more annoyed. He almost seems like he's annoyed he's in the show. He's annoyed with her. He's kind of annoyed with everything that's going on. You can tell that he's trying to come to terms with like his own hearing loss. He just seems really annoyed by kind of everything, like unfazed. You know what I mean? Like so far, everything that's happened, like even in that chase, he didn't seem like focused and like kind of frazzled by having to, drive a car backwards and, and like have a girl, fire his arrows. It's just kind of like and he can't hear.
Right.
And he can't hear throughout that whole thing. So like he did not seem like somebody who would be like you normally be, where like your nerves were shot, by that point, Benson, what's up, Mark, with the £2 super chat, says terrible show, rush job for Disney Plus content.
Yeah, I kind of agree. I mean, I don't know if it was a rush job. I'm kind of surprised. I would hope with Hawkeye they would have taken a little more time, but you could be right.
Yeah. So also let's see here. Anthony Beltray says Enoch Hawkeye is a Christmas show. What do you expect? I feel like, I mean, just because it's a Christmas show, like I feel like it could still be a Christmas show. You could still tell a story that's told at Christmas time and still have it be a good story.
Yeah.
Oh
yeah.
I don't know about this, man. I don't know. I'm not gonna go there. Like I don't mind, her role in the thing. Actually, I don't mind her role in the show at all. I think it's fine. I don't know. I don't really mind her role. I would like to see them actually grow those people together. You know what I mean?
Yeah, put them in a situation, or yeah, like you said, because they're in situations where he just feels annoyed. Put them in a situation where they have to, or he can teach her something, or there's a moment, something like that, Because even right now, you hit that diner scene where he's just like, "I can't teach you anything, kid. I'm the wrong guy." Like,
well, if you can't teach her something, like, who's gonna teach her?
Nick Fury, he's got one eye. It works.
I guess, but you're freaking Hawkeye. You are Ronin. Like, if you're not going to teach her, who the heck else is out there? I mean, like there ain't nobody else really out there, dude. Like, dude, I don't know. Buddy Cast Network says, is this what we can expect for the rest of the show? Because I might have to check out if so, that was rough. Look, I wouldn't check out. Look, this is what I always say. That's what I always say. Like, watch it through. At the end of the day, I mean, if it's not good, it's not good. But at least you're caught up. Like, whatever. Benson says, and normal dad would just tell her to do one, and go home to see his family for Christmas. To do one. What? Normal dad would just tell her to do one. And go home. And see. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I mean, I feel like he would go home to see his family too. I don't know. It's kind of weird. It just the family dynamic with Hawkeye is weird. Because they almost act like it's a normal job that he goes to. Yet, like, he was an assassin, he was a warrior, he was a
all these different things. Yeah.
I mean, and they're just like, oh, daddy's at work. Daddy can't come home because I'm in the office. Like, I got stuck at work, guys. Sorry, can't make this. Like, they're trying to act like it's good old daddy kind of stuff, and he's all like,
I mean, that's all they knew from
stuck
him
at the office, I guess. Blake says, need a prove me wrong scene for sure.
I think also I was meaning to think about it. Like, I think with this episode being underwhelming, I think with the reveals of Echo in the first 7 minutes with the infamous chuckle from Kingpin. Yes, that was Kingpin. I think with that, I think people might be like surprised with him being in the next episode. So I think they needed something to
Here's the thing, though,
put in the mood where it might not happen. It's like, oh.
But here's the thing, though. The first episode was reliant on Kate Bishop, which is fine. I understand she turns into Hawkeye, but it's not. It's just, now I feel like the rest of the show is reliant on, because these last 2 episodes weren't that great. The rest of the show is reliant on the Daredevil connections, Echo, Kingpin. Like, at this point, I'm not watching Hawkeye for Hawkeye. I'm not. I'm not watching next week's episode because I like Hawkeye.
Echo
and
isn't.
Bishop.
Echo
I could care less about them.
Echo
I want Kingpin.
I mean, Echo and both Kingpin are still Clint Barton, Kate Bishop, Hawkeye connections, because if you read the
I'm just
They
saying
are. Because in the Matt Fraction run, Hawkeye is the villain in that Fraction run is Kingpin. In the Matt Fraction run, Kingpin is the villain. Echo is the villain. So I understand where they're going with this because of the Fraction run.
Then they should call it the Fraction, not Hawkeye.
Because the Fraction run is Hawkeye. I'm saying Fraction run as the person who wrote the comics. It's still Hawkeye, but it's the person who wrote the run is Matt Fraction. And David Aja did the art for it.
It still feels misleading. I still don't like the title.
Let's see. Benson says, I wish the Eternals had been a series, so I would have only wasted half an hour.
I mean, you still would have.
I loved Eternals. I really liked Eternals. And look, I had no love for Eternals going in. Like I was very, very upfront about that I really didn't care about Eternals. And once I saw Eternals, I really, really loved it. But also he cleared this up. He says to do one is a UK phrase meaning go away. So that makes more sense that he's saying any normal dad
would to go away.
We just told him to go away and go home and see his family for Christmas. But for some reason, he's hanging around and hanging out with this young girl. Like, okay. It's a little weird. And I get it. Like, I get it that shows and movies, like they take, our heroes on adventures, right? And to different places. It just feels like just to me, they acted like this was almost like, hey, this is Batman and Robin almost, but it's like they haven't known each other that long. Like they don't know each other they're not partners.
And it seems like she's almost as good as him at this point. I mean, she doesn't have any trouble fighting or doing anything. It's kind of
because she's had 14 years of training.
Well, yeah, but then it's kind of like, why does she need him to mentor her?
Because I think she needs. If you just have skills to fight, you still need mentorship on who is the right way. What's the right way to do things? Because, like, if I had the skills to hand-to-hand combat, I might punch someone, but that wasn't the right move. I should have kicked them in the nuts.
See, I think overall this is a Hawkeye show because Hawkeye is not just him. Hawkeye is also her. She also has the name Hawkeye. So this is a Hawkeye show. It's obvious. Yeah, it's obviously Hawkeye. I don't have a problem with any of that dynamic. Actually, I don't have a problem.
No, that's not fine. I'm just saying I think it's bad if it's a Hawkeye show, and the one thing I'm looking forward to is Kingpin.
Yeah,
and that's where that's where I was like. Because at this point, I'm not into Kate Bishop or Hawkeye right now. And we're on the 3rd episode.
Yeah. Jared, I agree too. Like, I can see that she's not as good as him, maybe, but I do think that she is well trained, and that she should be because they did the montage. Like, I like that. I don't know that I'd agree with she's a little girl, she can't take down adult men. Like,
definitely did that in the show already.
Yeah, multiple times.
Yeah,
literally in the wine scene.
Yeah, I mean, like she definitely can. Like, and I don't think her size or anything like that dictates that because look, people who are trained in martial arts and and those things can definitely do those things. But yeah, it's kind of weird. Oh, and by the way, thanks, Benson's. Yeah, Mark ordered me that McFarlane Lex Luthor figure. The super one, and I can't wait to get that figure, dude. You're awesome, bro. Thank you, Mark. Appreciate you, man, for sure. But yeah, it just like so. I guess what I want to say is like I'm not on the fandom menace like surface stuff with this show where I'm going to complain about, well, she's a girl or she can't be as good as him or it's not Hawkeye or whatever, like I feel like those things don't apply, right? Like because yeah, like Newkirk says, it is the Hawkeye show. if you read the comics, and like I don't even read the comics, but I do understand the characters. I do know the characters, right? And so says if you knew comics, you know that it takes the mantle. Yes, absolutely. So there is that. And also, kind of, new crew, you're kind of right too. Like they're henchmen.
They're
right?
idiots. They're
So
literally
like,
the tracksuit idiots.
Obviously, I think we're leading up to probably some kind of confrontation between her and Echo.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And so she's going to be learning from Hawkeye throughout the season, and stuff. Like I said, the only thing that kind of like hit me weird was that their relationship just seemed rushed. Like to me, like it seemed like they were making them buddies, like where they could already like tease each other, give each other a hard time, and do all that stuff. And I don't know that they earned that like in the third episode. It just felt like here we are.
Yeah, it's still. I mean, you gotta remember he just told her in the second episode, like he almost left. He was like, "I'm done. You won't see me in the morning. I'm out." Like he does, like you said, he feels he doesn't want to be there.
Yeah. So I don't know, like I'm gonna keep watching it. I mean, I don't know. I would even say, I mean, so it's a Hawkeye show. Okay, so is it a Clint Barton show?
Correct. Right. It's not a Clint Barton show. That's for sure.
I think I still think that's still to be determined, but I know for sure that no matter what, it's not an exclusively Clint Barton show, because it is introducing Kate Bishop as the other part of Hawkeye. And that was something that we should have always known. Right.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, I don't hate that. New crew says, let's be real. She didn't do any Lady Shiva level skills here. Yeah, I mean, she's still getting there. The show is still young. So, Jared, no, I have not. I have not. Right. I have not had time yet to send out your Superman figure. I got to send out your Superman figure, and I got to send out Rhea's Batman book too. So
and Rhea also just won a microphone from our channel as well.
Yeah,
really.
Rhea's winning.
Rhea winning hand over fist, or as our good friend RJ would say, ham over fist.
What?
You remember the ham over fist debacle?
Nope.
Were you around for that?
I probably wasn't.
We were in a group chat, and he's like said something, and he's just like, yeah, that's like ham over fist, and I was like,
oh no,
ham over fist. So I I made this little thing. I was gonna make it a T-shirt for a minute.
Oh my god.
Make you ham over fist.
That movie will make money. Ham over fist.
That'll be a fun T-shirt.
It would be. All right, guys. Well, hey, yeah. So this is cool. Hey, thanks Austin for being like, hey, you want to do a watch party? Because I wasn't going to do a watch party. I was just going to sit around. And,
well, yeah, you said you just woke up. I was like, well, I'm up. I mean, might as well do something.
Yeah, because I was gonna do a stream earlier tonight, but I fell asleep because I literally got like 40 minutes sleep yesterday, and then yesterday was like so exhausting. And then I had the debacle with T-Mobile, and I was just like, I came home, fell asleep on the couch, and woke up, and I was like, oh darn, it's 2 a.m. Well, I guess I'm not streaming, and I kind of got up, made something to eat, and then it's like, oh, yeah. So you guys just pushed in there. Yeah, I just woke up, and I'm surprised RJ didn't join us a little bit here. He's probably doing something else, so but
yeah,
or he's asleep.
Yeah, I think he actually knocked out.
Really early.
Yep, I did, Jared. I took a good nap, and I'm about ready to go take another one. So, all right, guys. Well, hey, thanks to everyone who joined us for tonight's watch party. It was fun. I mean, I think we had a little bit of a good time at the show's expense because the show wasn't.
It's gonna be so great. Like now, you gotta watch this tomorrow with your family and. you can roast it with them.
Yeah. So like I hope that it does get better. Like I hope that it does evolve. And I hope that we actually see a payoff where their relationship makes sense. But also, again, I'll be honest with you. I still say it, and I get that obviously they had plans for all this stuff or whatever. But man, I really
understand why it was underwhelming now.
I still say I still say Hawkeye should have been the one to go in Endgame. Sorry, not sorry.
I have to.
The no Black Widow movie.
By the way, this is.
Oh no! It would have been a Black Widow movie. It just would have been a good one because it would have been set in present.
Hey, I liked it. But hey, this is for Jared.
Today we're going to be baking Nana's birthday cake recipe. First ingredient is egg, flour, icing. Combine all the ingredients into a batter, and there you have it. Ready?
My God, I hate that.
Oh my God!
And it started again on the other one. Oh my God, I can hear it.
Flour. Let's see. I know all the ingredients. Happy birthday, Nana.
Nana is. Okay, first
you don't know how. You don't know that. You don't know that. You don't know. Well, she's very happy. She's like, "Oh yes, Sonny boy, you're doing good job."
Then you know what?
You're gonna say Nana deserves something.
Nana deserves everything that comes to her cake. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
It's a little rock in here. Oops.
Oh my gosh.
Nana loves smash birthday cake.
Yeah, look, I don't think she's taking the character. Like, I don't think she could take the character because she is the character.
Yeah.
Like, she already is the character. Like,
she's
like,
already.
Again, that's why that's why I in talking about this, I want to establish that I'm not making the same judgment calls as some people online that I totally disagree with. It has nothing to do with her being a woman, has nothing to do with her doing any of those things. Like, I actually like all that stuff. Actually, for me in this episode, the only problem that I have is the relationship thing. I don't feel that they established that relationship as well. I mean, how could you establish that in 2 episodes? You literally had to introduce her and reestablish him and where he's at in his life. So I don't feel that there's enough time. There was definitely not enough time there to establish that they literally just met. So they're not in a position to be joking or like having this relationship or working that closely together. I get it. Sometimes in movies, they show people, come together quickly, to work together, whatever. But it just seemed to
calm down. Jeez.
Yeah, you guys calm down. Like
like, geez,
I don't know where. I don't know where that guys came from. Like guys, it's okay. It's really okay. It's really okay. It's really like it. It's not a straw man that like you guys could just like. It's okay, guys. It's okay.
Calm down.
Love you guys. Calm down. I know it's 5 a.m. here where I'm at, but like
it's ready for war. It's 5. Let's go.
Yeah, like guys, it's okay. Let's all just
calm down. Breathe in.
Everybody just drink your chamomile tea.
Drink your chai latte.
We came straight out the gate with this one, man.
Oh my God.
Just saying. Okay. We're good. We're good, guys. Okay. So like it's literally just that show. It's literally just a show, guys. It's all
it's
good.
Not it's not your life.
Yeah, I mean, look, it's literally we're just talking about
it's fictional characters.
Like guys, new crew in Chile, like
hi guys.
Come on guys. Let's
they're not talking about
they're ready. No, they're like, we're ready to take this off the stream. We're going to Discord.
Get on Discord so we can talk about this.
I'm just saying, like it's really it's okay.
You Superman octopus now.
Oh my god.
I forgot what drop that was. Like I got a couple drops here that I don't have labeled yet, so like I forgot what they are. Like so
That's
you dropped.
He's literally basketball head now.
Yeah, I don't know.
Grabs the dude's nuts.
Yeah.
Wrong play, dude.
Which one was this one? I like the show. I don't like the show. I like the show. I like the show.
And
meanwhile, Austin is just sitting there like,
why?
There's good reason for my glistening skin and how I shine and how my pores are so clean and clear.
No. 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 Is it done? It's done. Oh my god.
guys. Okay, like seriously, guys. Like
oh
seriously.
my god.
Like I know we're joking about it, but come on. Like it's really not that big of a deal. The show. I mean, I even I said like the episode's not good, but it ain't that bad. It ain't worth getting into a fight over, guys. Seriously, like you guys are good, man. You guys are good. You know, just saying, like, you know, don't go off on each other.
Mom's so stupid she climbed a glass wall to see what was on the other side. Your mom's so stupid she thought a quarterback was a refund. Your mom's so fat when she goes on a diet the stock market crashes. Your mom's so fat she can't even jump to conclusions. Your mom is so fat when she goes camping the bears hide their food. Your mom is so stupid I told her she lost her mind and she went looking for it. Your mom's so ugly she had to trick or treat by email. Your mom's a hairy bitch.
Bitch! Don't call my mama no bitch!
Oh my god.
So there you go. All right. Guys, it's literally chill.
Right.
You know, we're all good. Anyway.
Wait, I'm okay. I'm thrown off, but it's whatever. They said something. I was just like, what?
They're taking it to Discord.
They're taking it to Discord.
They're taking it to the streets.
They're taking. You know what?
They're going Doobie Brothers on it.
Taking
it to those streets.
Let's start a new stream and invite them on and fight them with about it.
Nah, I'm good.
Taking it to those streets.
They're gonna get
what? I'm so confused. But okay.
Take it to the cord.
Well, this hasn't happened yet, so
To
the cord. See there, yeah. See, we got a joke finally.
Take it to the cord.
Oh, come on.
Someone said that's not gaslighting. Exactly what I said was not gaslighting. What? Oh my god.
Guys, come on. I love you. Love each other. Love each other. All right, come on. Love each other.
Good, but not that good.
Okay, that's your opinion.
That was funny.
So
Gabrielle coming in here with or Gabriel. Sorry, Gabriel. Did I say Gabrielle?
Yeah.
I apologize. Gabriel coming in. I'm sorry. Says Hawkeye is better than Superman and Lois.
Cool.
You know, I haven't even seen Superman.
This is a job for Superman.
The trailers look a little more interesting than the first two episodes.
Quick, Robin, the bat gas.
Let it rip.
Robin.
I don't know. So
Robin, you dirty dog.
Oh boy. Opinions.
I'm tired, and I'm reading all these things, and I'm just like, I'm confused.
Opinions flying high here in the lounge at 5 a.m.
At 5 a.m., man. 5 a.m. is the high time for opinions. Didn't you know that?
Apparently, I thought it was 4:20, but apparently it's 5:19. It's 5:19. You guys are an hour late. Unless you're Central Time, I guess. Then you're 4:20. You're right.
That's
2 hours.
That's
We got 2 hours.
They're actually arriving just on time. It's just coming down. They're just
that's a good point.
About right.
That's a good
We
point.
have 2 hours.
That's a good point. All right. So, all right, guys. Well, hey, I think that's pretty much all I got for tonight. We had a good time. Thank you guys for stopping by the lounge tonight. Make sure to all calm your rage and put the cocaine away. I'm in a coke field rage.
At 5 a.m. Put the cocaine away. You don't need it.
Put it away. You don't need it now.
Just saying. So it's gonna be okay.
It's gonna be okay.
It's gonna be okay.
You'll have Hawkeye next week as well.
Yep, there'll be another.
I'll be back
when the day is new, and I'll have more Hawkeye for you.
Oh God!
And you'll have things you'll want to complain about.
Oh snap! Hold on, I forgot that we had Hawkeye planned for today.
What?
Say what?
I totally forgot to delete the stream. Oh wait, what happened?
You got to delete a stream.
Well, it's late for Caden, ladies and gentlemen. He's not
No, I forgot that on LBC I have a Hawkeye stream going on right now, like planned to happen like 2 hours ago, and I forgot to like
Hawkeye stream on my channel.
I did it like a week ago, like. I didn't mean to.
I was unaware of this.
It's on your thing. It's on your broadcast.
For those of you who don't know, these guys have a channel together, and like they're apparently like Caden apparently is planning stuff with that.
We're incredibly coordinated, as you can tell. We work together closely on a day-to-day basis.
But they both knew that they were supposed to be watching it because they came over here and watched it.
I'm sorry. Okay, wait, nope. Okay, I'm fine. Okay. All I have to do is change the numbers. Okay.
That's good. Okay.
You can know it's late for me when I'm saying all this stuff.
Kidding.
Oh my God.
All right. Well, okay. So everybody on Twitch, thank you guys for being on Twitch. Thank you guys for actually watching it. I'm going to end the broadcast now over on Twitch. Thank you guys, and we will see you all later on Twitch. And good night.
What?
All right, so we ended. What's now? What is all this? What are you? Stone Cold Steve Austin? Did I say Stone Cold Steve Austin?
You did say
Stone Cold Steve Austin.
I Stone Cold Steve Austin the other night. I was so stoned and I called him.
Steve was stoned and he called me. Stone Cold Steve Austin.
Have you ever Stone Cold Steve Austin? It's a good time to talk to Stone.
My God.
That sounds like a new character for the show, like Stone Cold Steve Austin. If you believe that I'm coming down after a high at 5:22 a.m., give me a heck yeah.
Oh.
And it works great because they'd still be holding a beer. So
right? What?
What
No,
is going on?
No, seriously, what?
Oh
what
my
just
God.
happened? Like literally, what just happened? I have no idea what happened.
I'm
got
tired.
Hit by Stone Cold Steve Austin. Stone Cold.
Streamer said I have to make something in advance in a year in advance, but I realized it was saying November 30th, 2021. So I was like, oh, that's why.
Exactly.
That's me right now. I'm just so I'm so flabbergasted or whatever you call it.
All right. Well,
lots of words. That's.
I'm glad that you dealt with that. Waiting for that explanation was like waiting for it to pull up.
Welcome. You've got mail. You've got pictures. File's done. Goodbye.
This is what happened.
I knew it as soon as it left my mouth.
Wait, what did Dawson say? I had YouTube muted.
Something about something leaving his mouth, but I don't.
Oh.
One eternity later, Caden finally gets to the point.
Oh, yes. Yes, it'll take me a while to get to the point. Because, again, it's 2:30 in the morning.
No.
It might take me 10 more minutes to get there.
That's what she said.
Oh, my God. Okay, now I'm back. Okay, now I'm back. Oh, my God.
Kate's a late bloomer.
Boy.
Oh my God.
So on that note,
I'm very confused on what that is, but it's.
Well, you haven't seen Kathleen Kennedy, Doomcock, and Mike Zero in a shower together?
Oh God.
I don't want to.
Too late. Look at it.
Yeah.
Look at it.
I mean, if that's not enough for you, if you need more, I mean, like sometimes people can see a picture, and it gets the job done, and then sometimes you just got to see it in action.
What?
But I'll tell you what, if you wait the 10 minutes, Caden, it's all worth it. Oh, brother.
Where'd he go?
It's all worth it if you wait the 10 minutes. You put the time in. If you put the time in, man, it's all worth it, man.
It's all worth it.
Just like to tease everybody a little bit, just tickling it a little bit.
Oh my God! I just want to talk to Dawson.
That water one was almost as scarring.
As
the milk thing that you sent me earlier.
Oh, it's almost as scarring as all of them. All of the ones that you sent.
I love the clip of the guy. He's like, so what was that for? Like CSI or something like that with Ice-T there or whatever. And this other guy's like, I have relationships with women, but I have sex with men. I'm not gay.
I ain't gay.
And Ice-T just looks at him and goes, "You're gay."
You know what? Ice-T actually spoke at this the graduation before my graduation. Really? As like the celebrity speaker. Yeah. Because one of my friends, an upperclassman, her uncle was Ice-T.
Our school had a Casey Anthony for our class speaker.
Who?
Wasn't a very popular school I went to. It was the lowest school.
Oh. And then for ours, my graduation, we had some comedian. Like, I don't know who they were. They just came off of a Netflix special that
I think his name was Dave Chappelle.
Imagine. I would know who Dave Chappelle is.
I am not gay. I have relationships with women and sex with men.
And I got news for you. That means you're gay.
Good God.
Oh, God.
That is the most brilliant scene I think I've ever seen.
With the dramatic music at the end.
No, it's forget the music. That actor, it's the realization he makes of.
Oh snap!
Dang, I'm gay.
Dang, nabbit.
I am not gay. I have relationships with women and sex with men.
And I got news for you. That means you're gay.
He's like,
oh my god.
No. Come on, man.
Why I still have the
Come
Twitch open.
on.
That's why I still have the Twitch open. Because he's not there. And I just go there. And he's done. He's done, okay.
Nowhere safe. We're in a group chat with him. We already know.
Oh god, he's gonna probably expand that.
There's a couple more that I'm not gonna play, but yeah.
Oh god.
Oh, not the. So the one that he sent with the lady that's drinking the lake water, and then spits it out, and then we see the dude pissing in there. It's like, what?
Yeah, that one was
like that's why you don't put water from a lake or an ocean or any water source that's public in your mouth. Don't put anything in your mouth that you don't know where it's from.
Fish being that, other animals
Yeah.
being it. I mean,
Well,
like the least of your worries is this.
Her face. She rubs it in her face. Like that's the thing. She rubs it in her face and her eyes. Like as if like it's like not been just peed and pooped in, farted in. Imagine actually being woken up to that. Actually, I woke Austin to something like that.
Please,
no,
I didn't.
Okay.
No, I don't know.
Again.
You know what? I can say I wasn't
Austin's cool.
awake for it.
Austin wakes
don't
up
know.
every morning to this.
There's good reason for my glistening skin.
Oh my god.
Oh my gosh. That is
Oh,
so...
now I'm the Twitch by myself.
Good morning, honey.
Oh no. What even is that? Is that like mayonnaise or something? That's so gross. Oh.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, it's either like
God.
mayonnaise or like I don't know, like peanut butter.
Here's a trick my Nana taught me on how to make a peanut butter and jelly. First, get your jelly, then get your peanut butter. Ready?
I just don't understand.
It seems like it hurts, like a lot.
It sounds like it hurts. It sounds expensive.
I love giving my Nana warm cream pie. But how do you know when it's ready?
What?
All you do is
Don't
throw a
love
little-
your Nana.
No.
Lying
done.
piece
Cream
of-
pie.
Your
Why?
Nana you're a lying.
I mean, you're right, Elsa. Without these videos and without these drops, it would not be an Enos stream. It would just be a normal stream.
Gotta have the drops.
You gotta have the drops.
Today I'm going to teach you guys how to make your own pumpkin spice latte. First, get your coffee, then get your pumpkin. Ready?
Freaking floor, dude! Oh,
Hey!
I can't reach my penis, and I'm not mad, are you? It's okay, cutie.
I feel that
Austin.
guy out in more ways than one. I
Hey,
understand.
Austin. Hey, Austin. You don't have to worry about what that guy does. It's not your apartment. It's not your food.
Today I'm going to teach you guys how to make a nice Thanksgiving dinner. First, get your turkey, then dig in. Ready?
Hey, that's
God,
what Jack did to that turkey.
He's a
That's what
menace
Jack
to
did the
society.
turkey that
You
he
know what?
posted.
Here's a trick my Nana taught me on how to see if a Chipotle bowl's ready. All you do is throw a little bit at the wall, and if it sticks, it's done. Ready?
I'm finding this kid. I'm finding him.
I will never tell you where to find him.
I don't need you to tell me. I have the internet. I have Google.
No, but you don't have his username.
I'll find it.
Because a bunch of people do that.
Here's a trick my Nana taught me on how to see if a pancake is ready. All you do is throw a little piece at the wall, and if it sticks, it's done. Ready?
I just realized his username is in the video.
Yeah,
and
so
at the
yeah,
end.
that didn't work out too well for you, did it?
Nope. Nope.
Oh, I'm going to actually message this guy.
Be like, can you please stop?
You're causing me stress. If I go to end of the hospital, I will be sending him my bills. And I may be sending him like some grocery bills too if he's got the money to be wasted like that.
What?
Well, I mean, if he's got the money to spare.
Hey, Austin.
So just chill out. You know, drink a 7-Up, eat a moon pie, quit murdering people. So
Exactly.
I'm gonna start murdering. The murdering hasn't started yet.
I think we should start calling the police on Austin before he even starts.
I'm gonna drown him in cake. In Nana's cake.
One, that was a terrible thing you just said. You're gonna drown him in cake. That's what she said or he said. And also, why did that dude do that? Benson's the internet.
Great question.
The internet. A moon pie does sound good right now. But do I have the time to walk to a 7-Eleven and to a dangerous 7-Eleven that just had... He ate that guy whole.
He ate. Oh, did you not miss the last couple drops? He ate all of them.
Austin looking at Caden all like.
Previously on Little House on the Prairie.
Your paw smells like a dumb old horse.
I mean, he abuses me every day.
My favorite. That one's my favorite.
He abuses me every day.
That one.
Austin's not a good person. He abuses me every day.
It's 5:30 in the morning. I got to get to bed.
Yeah.
I've tried to end this stream like 5 times, but you know what? We're all good. So, people who went home after the Twitch stream ended, they're like, "Hey, I got a good night's sleep last night. What happened afterwards?" Oh, we just hung out and just like talked about stuff for like another hour.
Yeah.
Anyways, guys, thanks for being here.
Hey,
It's
man,
awesome.
Yeah, thanks for having us. It's fun.
It's awesome. It's a
nice
lot of
to
fun.
watch it with people, with friends.
For sure. All right, guys. You know what? Stay nerdy and stuff. We'll see you guys later. Hopefully
Peace.
next week's episode is better.
Right. Yeah.
Bye-bye.